bold statement. Even a world-class course can feel underwhelming when a superstar questions its ranking. And that tension is exactly what makes this week so intriguing. Now here's the full rewrite with enhanced clarity, context, and engaging hooks while preserving all key information from the original. Rory McIlroy's verdict on Melbourne's famed Royal Melbourne course stirred conversation among Australian golf fans, who adore him even as he suggests the course may not be the city's best. The world number 2 drew a massive crowd during the Pro-Am, signaling a strong weekend ahead as tickets for the Australian Open sold out for the first time in years. McIlroy is set to begin his opening round on Thursday alongside Australian great Adam Scott, whom he famously defeated for the 2013 title, and Min Woo Lee, a rising star who has drawn extra attention this week. The 5-time Masters champion is enthusiastic about the tournament returning to its traditional standalone format after a recent shift back to its classic structure and its location on Victoria's Sandbelt, noting the event's historical significance. Yet Royal Melbourne did not impress him as the best course in Melbourne. He ranked Kingston Heath above it, while also acknowledging Royal Melbourne's world-class status and its potential quirks on certain wind directions. I don't want the membership to take this badly, but it's probably not the best course in Melbourne, McIlroy stated. He pointed out that the course might play differently under southerly winds compared to northerly winds, and he admitted some blind tee shots complicate the layout, making the course far from straightforward. Despite the wind volatility and navigational challenges, he praised Royal Melbourne as an exceptional course and expressed excitement to compete there this week. The 36-year-old hasn't played the Australian Open since 2015, and his recent win at Royal Sydney 2 years earlier is often seen as a turning point in his career. Reflecting on that period, McIlroy explained that the 2013 win from the crossroads moment helped launch what he calls 2 of his best career years, 2014 and 2025, emphasizing how pivotal resilience and big moments can be for a player's trajectory. He also touched on the broader landscape of Australian golf, suggesting the sport in the country deserves more high-profile weeks and consistency of top players and events. McIlroy cited the country's rich golfing history, dating back to his days playing the Australian Open as an amateur in 2005 and 2006, and highlighted the strong support from fans who attend events like Live Golf in Adelaide. McIlroy envisions a future where Australia hosts a standalone tournament weekend that reflects its heritage, potentially elevating the sport by aligning the world's biggest events with Australia's storied venues. On Thursday morning, the Star Trio will tee off at 7:05 a.m. AEDT, followed by Cameron Smith, Elvis Smiley, and Danny Willett. The field promising a blend of local pride and international prowess as fans anticipate a competitive and widely discussed Open. Controversy and conversation hooks. Is it fair to compare Royal Melbourne to Kingston Heath, given course design philosophies and wind effects? What makes a course the best in a city? Layout, challenge, or overall experience? Should Australia push for standalone flagship events at its oldest courses to preserve heritage while competing with newer formats like Live Golf? Does a single standout venue or a broader, consistent slate of top-tier events better serve a country's golf ecosystem and fan engagement? What's your take? Do you agree with McIlroy's assessment, or do you see Royal Melbourne as Melbourne's premier test? Share your thoughts below on which factors most influence a course's prestige and what changes you'd like to see in Australia's professional golf calendar.